Digital anthropology is the study of the relationship between humans and digital-era technology, and extends to various areas where anthropology and technology intersect. It is sometimes grouped with sociocultural anthropology, and sometimes considered part of material culture. The field is new, and thus has a variety of names with a variety of emphases. These include techno-anthropology, digital ethnography, cyberanthropology, and virtual anthropology. Different approaches. There are a number of different approaches to digital anthropology. The study of cybernetic systems of humans and technology. Using technology as the basis for a wider discussion on what it means to be human. Study of emergent technology-based communities, using anthropology to better understand and optimize our use of technology. The use of technology as a tool for anthropologists both in teaching and research. The study of the practice and experience of digital technologies in comparative cultural context. The contextualization of digital technologies, the social and cultural frameworks that produce them and into which they emerge. The study of digital technology as a form of material culture. Cybernetic systems. Some academics focus their study on the culturally informed interrelationships between human beings and technologies. These interrelationships include the attempts to fuse technological artifacts with human and other biological organisms, with human society, and with the culturally shaped environment. As a sociocultural subfield of anthropology, it is distinct from both media anthropology and visual anthropology in that it is informed by cybernetics, humanity made visible through technology. Cyberspace itself can serve as a field site for anthropologists, allowing the observation, analysis, and interpretation of the socio-cultural phenomena springing up and taking place in any interactive space. A number of academic anthropologists have conducted traditional ethnographies of virtual worlds, the most prominent being Bonnie Nardi's study of World of Warcraft, and Tom Boelsdorf's study of Second Life. Emergent communities. A number of national and transnational communities, enabled by digital technology, establish a set of social norms, practices, traditions, storied history and associated collective memory, migration periods, internal and external conflicts, potentially subconscious language features and mimetic dialects comparable to those of traditional, geographically confined communities. This includes the various communities built around free and open-source software, on online platforms such as 4chan and Reddit and the respective subsites, as well as more politically motivated groups like Anonymous, WikiLeaks, or the Occupy movement. Academic Gabriella Coleman has done ethnographic work on the Debian software community, and the Anonymous activist network. Use of anthropology in technology. The traditional techniques of anthropology, such as ethnography, participant observation, and acknowledgement of reflexivity, can be used by designers to adapt and improve technology. Notable companies that have included anthropologists in technical projects include Intel, whose Director of Interaction and Experience Research, Genevieve Bell, is a particularly prominent example. Use of technology in anthropology. For most anthropologists, technology now has a tangible presence at the research stage in the field, and during the review and publication process. DANG, the Digital Anthropology Group within the American Anthropological Association, has 5 stated goals that relate to the use of digital technology to further the discipline of anthropology. This includes the use of blogging, engagement with the public, new teaching practices, open access, and modernized field methods. Current debates. Methodology. In terms of method, There is a disagreement in whether it is possible to conduct research exclusively online, or if research will only be complete when the subjects are studied holistically, both online and offline. Tom Boelsdorf, who conducted a 3-year research as an avatar in the virtual world Second Life, defends the first approach, stating that it is not just possible but necessarily to engage with subjects in their own terms. Others, such as Daniel Miller, have argued that an ethnographic research should not exclude learning about the subject's life outside of the Internet. Post-human theoretically, the debate is about what it means to be human, a problem that has direct implications to the discipline of anthropology, since humanity is what frames anthropology as a discipline. This argument, arriving from postmodern theory, has been contested through the argument that the Internet did not create virtuality, since culture exists intermediating our understandings of the world. University courses. Numerous universities offer modules that cover the general area of digital anthropology, and some universities offer dedicated courses in digital anthropology, including University College London, Kansas State University, Binghamton University, Aalborg University and University of Colorado at Boulder. Prominent figures: Genevieve Bell, Tom Boelsdorf, Gabriella Coleman, Mary Gray, Heather Horst, Mizuko Ito, Daniel Miller, Mike Wesch.